Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today, I'm going to be taking you guys into the Modeoheim Crisis Dungeon on Very Hard. I'm going to be showing you guys a team with absolutely zero limited weapons. It should be pretty easy for most players to put together, and then I'm going to show you what I think is the easiest way to take down this Crisis Dungeon if you guys have not cleared it yet. So that being said, let's go over to the dungeons right here. I'm going to show you guys my team, and then we're going to take it out. Alright, so first things first, let's take a look at the specs on the map. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how we're going to be approaching this dungeon. Alright, so at the beginning, we're going to run through here, we're going to activate wheel number 1, we're going to take out Masamune right here, then we're going to activate wheel number 3, we're going to take out the Behemoth pawn right here, then we're going to come back here, take out the G-Specters, activate the second wheel, come up here, take out the A-Griffon, and then lastly take out the Angeal Penance. The Angeal Penance can be kind of a pain, guys, so you have to be a little prepared to go into this fight. Now, couple things to note, all bosses here are either weak to ice or fire, so we are going to be building a team that can handle both of those things. The recommended sigils are X on basically all the bosses, so that's all we have to worry about there. Masamune is the only one that cannot be broken defensively, so just keep that in mind that we can be breaking. For us, with a physical attack team, we're breaking for physical defense, and then other than that, Angeal Penance can do a massive magic defense down on your team, 5-tier magic defense down. So you're going to want to bring some way to counter that, or else his first major attack will wipe your team, just depending on how strong it is. Alright, so let's take a look at our team going into this. Here we have Cloud, Red 13, and Zack. Cloud is a full fire focus build, Zack full ice focus build, and Red 13 is our healer, magic defense buffer, and imperiler at the same time. Alright, so just to quickly run through the builds, Cloud, Fire Arcanum, Ifrit level 8, Sky Splitter OB10, Bandage Sword here for the magic defense up, and the ultimate Buster Sword right here. The only thing to note in these materias, guys, is the X sigil on Cloud, X sigil on Zack, okay? And both of them are linked to these weapons, which give them sigil boosting on X sigil, meaning that any sigil breaks are going to be a walk in the park. Other than that, we have a Blizzara blow on Cloud so that he can do ice damage when it's needed. We have a Fire blow on Zack so that he can do fire damage when it's needed. And all of the materia for Cloud are physical attack stat sticks. All of the materia for Zack are physical attack stat sticks. And all of the materia for Red 13 are healing stat sticks, alright? So, other than that, let's go to Red 13, Hellhound costume. If you don't have it, just put something on. You can do it with basically any costume. Put something on that raises HP, physical defense, magic defense, healing, something that he's using, right? We have Lunatic Howl for the limit break. We have the new Pilot's Collar here. Alright, first time using it at OB1. I did not pull on this banner, I just wishlisted this weapon, and I recommend you guys do the same. It's basically a magic defense up centipede, so super good, especially when you get this to OB6. Alright, and then we have Ivy Collar here at OB5. Would have been nice to have it at OB6 for this fight, but it is what it is. We have the ultimate leather collar right here. And then, like I said, his materia. What's important for this weapon is the heal boost, right, in the 3rd slot. So we're going to put Akira in the 3rd slot, and that's all you really need to worry about. Then on Zack, we have his Halloween costume right here, Shiva's Diamond Dust. So make sure you have Hellfire and Diamond Dust. Alright, Pressured Ridge, OB8, Twinkling Star, OB10 for the physical defense break, and sometimes magic attack break if they can handle it. And then don't forget to put a Healing as soon as silence on Zack. Some of the bosses can silence you in this fight, so it's important to have it. Now to quickly go through the back end, we have Cloud, 190,000 power, 15.3k HP. We have 5.9k physical attack, 181 physical defense, 171 magic defense. Alright, and then our sub-weapons are Radiant Edge, Ceremonial Sword Z, and Mad Minute here, alright? Now, I could probably replace Mad Minute just because I don't need all that HP due to the Bandage Sword in the offhand right here. But I wanted to show you guys that you don't need anything outlandish on your physical attack in order to take out this dungeon. Red 13 is going to be sitting at 117k power, 12k HP, 204 physical defense, 179 magic defense, and almost 4k healing. Alright, as you can see, the most important things for him are healing and buff debuff extension duration, with Centipede in the 1st slot, and then we have 2 magic defense all weapons in his 2nd slot. Now, this is a team that does not run any limited weapons, guys. However, I think it's important for all players in the game to be building these guild weapons. Everyone should have at least 1 physical defense all, 1 magic defense all weapon at this point, and you should be pushing to take those weapons to OB7. Don't push it past OB7, and hopefully aim to have 2 2 of each type, right? So in this case, we're stacking 2 of them right here. Okay, now we're going to run over to Zach. He's sitting at 157k power, 14.7k HP, 5.4k physical attack, a perfect 170 over 170 on his defenses. And for his sub-weapons, we have the Rose Bouquet, physical defense all. We have the Arctic Star for the physical attack and buff debuff duration, right? And then we have the Bald Eagle right here, which is just a solid ice physical attack sub-weapon. All right, guys, so that's going to basically conclude the run. I'm going to get into this. Hopefully I have 1 dungeon key voucher, guys, or else this video would have just been bust right here and now. So we're going to go into the fight right here. I'm going to show you guys how to take this down. Angeal can actually be a pain. It actually took me a couple tries with this team to figure out how to effectively take him down. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to activate wheel number 1. Beautiful. All right, wait. Then you're going to run up here. We're going to run through the middle. Okay, we're going to get this right here. And we're going to Masamune, Swordsmith Masamune, who's going to be right here, guys. All right, so I forgot he is weak to ice. You guys could drop a ice cocktail if you guys weed it. Actually, we don't even have one right now. All right, so we're just going to go straight into this fight. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to take 1 hit from him, but we're basically going to take him down right after that hit. All right, if you guys fight him later on, he's definitely going to be harder. So take him out first. All right, perfect. So I'm just going to save ATB with Red 13. And he's going to buff all his resistances right here, all right? Boom. So we're just going to go straight into the Imperils. 1 more Imperil should hit high tier break. All right, here we go. Going to get off some more hits. Cloud is going to be using his Blazara blow. All right, and we're going to jump over to Red 13 right here and wait to tank this hit right here. He's going to hit 1 person, so we're going to use the single target heal on them. Oh, whoops. Okay, here we go. Over to Cloud. All right, and at this point in time, guys, we're just going to take him down before he gets to his next attack. All right, I'll bump the Imperil 1 more time just to make sure it doesn't fall off. Okay, here we go. We should be able to take this dude down right here and now. All right, so that's going to be the first boss right there. We're just going to take 1 single target attack to the team, and basically he's going to go down just like that. Next 2 bosses are going to be pretty chillin', guys. All right, and then they get a little bit harder. Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to take the 3rd trance ability here. Single target ability potency 30%. All right, after that, we're going to come over here. We're going to get this little wheel. Perfect. And then we're going to run all the way back to the beginning. Don't forget this chest right here. And if you guys want, you can pop a fire cocktail on your fire DPS right now for the next boss. It'll just make it go by faster. All right, here we go. Run all the way back to the beginning. Scooch past that steam right there. And we're going to go up into this corner and take out this boss right here for the 2nd boss of the 5. All right, sweet. Let's go. Behemoth Pawn. All right, so just like the other boss, he's going to raise his resistances. So we're just going to wait for that to happen. Yada, 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 yada. Here he goes. All right, once that goes up, we are just going to start imperiling him. Zach is going to break his physical defense. All right, here we go. And Cloud is going to start doing some damage right here. All right, 1 more Imperil. 1 more physical defense break. And now we're just going to go full-blown damage right here. All right, it should just be 2 hits. We should get it off before his Tri-Strike Slam. And that is going to be the 2nd boss, guys. Pretty chillin', so super easy so far, but trust me when I say that it can get harder towards the end of the dungeon. The Angeal Penance can be a real pain, especially because his fire resistance cannot be imperiled for some reason during his Veil state or something like that. All right, perfect. All right, so for here, we're going to take the magic defense and silence resist. Okay, Then we're going to run all the way back to where we were. We're going to fight the G Specters next. We're just going to go straight into this fight. This fight's super easy, the easiest of the 5. All we're going to do is going to imperil one and then hit it with Cloud, imperil the next, hit it with Cloud, imperil the next, hit it with Cloud, and we're going to be done. All right, they are going to doom you here at the start, but it's not a big deal. All right, here we go. There's the second imperil. I'm going to cast a Healing Howl. And we're going to take this guy out. Switch over to the third one right here. Save a little bit of time for ATB. Just get it stacked up for the next fight. We're going to go for the Imperil here. All right. And we're going to get off this hit before this Hell Spear. And that's going to be the third one down, guys. That is 3 of 5. We have 2 left. All right. Hopefully we can get through that last Angeal fight pretty smooth. All right, beautiful. Let's frickin' go. What do we got here? Okay, so I'm going to take the physical defense up here, guys. Angeal can hit pretty damn hard, and it's going to help later on. After we take that dude out, we're going to run over here. Oh, no, wait. We have to activate this second wheel. So we activated the first wheel, the third wheel, and then the second wheel. All right, just run along the bottom. It'll open up the path to go upstairs right here. Don't forget the blue chest right there. All right, and don't forget the second blue chest that's over in this corner right here. All right, other than that, we're going to go into the next fight. We're going to drop a Blizzard Cocktail on Zack. All right, and that's going to be pretty much it. Let's frickin' go. All right, I'm going to make sure to get off a double Imperil on the main boss before we drop Shiva's Diamond Dust. All right, so there's 1. 2, and 3. Okay, perfect. All right, and the Diamond Dust will recover by the next fight, guys. There is one more set of ads we have to take out. Beautiful. Both ads down, boss at half health. All right, and let's go. Okay, here we go. Looks like one more hit from Zack. We're going to have to tank one of this dude's hits. Unless I can kill him right here. Oh, it's going to be so close. Oh, we can't. All right, so we're going to take his first hit right here. The pressure, it is a single target attack. Will do a decent amount of damage. All right, but we're just going to heal it. And we're going to take out the boss right here. Oh my gosh. He's got that major defense up right there, so I'm not going to worry about breaking it. We're just going to go for damage right here. And hopefully we can take it out. There we go. All right, so like I said, Zack's my main ice DPS. I didn't want to be using him to break the defenses of the boss. So in that regard, the build would have been better if Cloud was the one breaking the defenses. But you're going to see how the Bandage Sword comes in handy in the third fight, as opposed to like putting Hard Edge in that second slot, right? All right, so there's the fourth boss of 5. We're going to take the Fire Potency here in the middle. All right, perfect. Run up here, grab this chest. Okay, and we're going to move into the next set of ads, which is going to let us build up Zack's Limit Break again. Okay, perfect. And like I said, we're just going to be focusing on Zack right now. Slowly building up his summon gauge. And you don't need to worry if you take too much damage in this fight. We can use a Cottage after this fight, which we're probably going to do, just to go full fresh into the last fight. All right, so Zack is like 3 hits away, I think. 2 hits away from getting his Limit Break. Ooh, very close. Okay, so Zack is real close. He's like 1 hit away from getting his Limit Break. Now, timing the Limit Breaks in the in the last final fight can be a little bit tricky just because the boss's resistances are really weird. Like, for some reason, you can't break his fire resistance at certain point in time. So I just don't really understand exactly how that's working. But we're just going to play defensively from the start. I'm going to put a Fire Cocktail on Cloud, a Blizzard Cocktail on Zack, and then I'm going to put one of each defense on each of them, guys. All right, I'm not too worried about Red 13. he's a little bit more tanky. But essentially, that's how we're going into this final fight here, guys. So let's frickin' get to it. All right, so at the beginning, we're going to focus more defensively. We want to survive his first hit. He's going to hit us with a major magic defense debuff to the entire team, which we're going to have to, you know, bring back into magic defense up before we take his first hit right here, all right? All right, here we go. End of Gluttony. I'm going to get off 2 Growing Ivies right here. All right, there we go. Cloud is going to go for Sanctuary. You see we took that massive magic defense buff right here, right? All right, going again. All right, there's that triple kick. Keep an eye on that triple kick, guys. Okay, here we go. And now we're going to drop the summons to take out the adds right here, guys. All right, so there's Zax right there. I'm going to just interrupt that. We're going to drop all 3 of these right here. It's not going to do much damage to Angeal, but we are going to mostly take out the adds right here. And the adds are kind of a pain. So I just want to get them out of the way. All right, I'm not really worried. The summons will recharge. We can slowly take out the Angeal Penance over time. All right, perfect. So there's the adds. They are down. We're getting ourselves buffed up and ready for this dude's next attack. All right, here we go. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So as you can see, our magic defense buff is wearing off right here, guys. So I am waiting. I need to time this so that it works out well at the end. In the meantime, I'm just letting Zach and Cloud do their thing. All right, there we go. We're going to take that, hit the full magic defense up for the team. Okay, and we're going to slowly prepare for his first Unleashed Wrath right here. All right, just hit everyone with Red 13's ultimate weapon, so we're going to have that Regan. Beautiful. Let's frickin' go. All right, here we go. Going into his Sigil Break is going to be coming up pretty soon. There it is. All right, so we're just going to take that down as fast as possible here, guys. Okay, almost there. As you can see, that Fire Imperil just not dropping. All right, so hopefully after this we can. I think we have to get rid of his Veil first. There we go. Let's go. Okay, perfect. And he gives himself a Regan, guys, so just keep that in mind. All right, we're going to get that Fire Resistance Imperil all the way down as well. As you can see, we're finally doing some damage against him here. All right, there's his big attack. And that's going to basically be it, guys. You go into the fight defensively, you wait him out, you break his Veil, which was protecting his resistances, go into the Sigil Break fully prepared, and it's really just going to be that simple, guys. So let's see if we actually pulled the S+. We did use a lot of items. Obviously, with our approach right there, we didn't need the jellies. Let's just see if using them can still get you an S+ score, all right? And then if it doesn't, you just have to take out a couple of those jellies. And there it is right there, guys. So use the items, all that you want. And yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys have any questions about this fight, about team builds, I'm always happy to help you guys out. So just drop a comment, and I will do my best to help you guys get that clear. If you guys enjoyed this video today, if you enjoyed the fact that I built the team with no limited weapons, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more Ever Crisis content, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.